even if you don't like dogs at all, you can just come here and shop and spend loads of money.
The shopping is dangerous.
I've always wanted a border collie clock. The Retired Greyhound Trust. I actually started working as a dog walker by walking greyhounds. All right.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
This is our friend Jordan Shelley, he's also a trainer. Nando, you're a big guy. You've been a Marine commando, a former champion cage fighter, yet you still train positive reinforcement.
I'm not going to deny that punishment doesn't work because I'm an old school trainer and I had some success, although I have more success nowadays. But there is a great quote from Steve White, and he says punishment is like a nuclear bomb. If the blast doesn't get you, then the fallout will.
Jordan, you made that change, didn't you? You used to be a more dominant style trainer,
Indeed.
traditional style trainer.
I made that change recently after appearing on the One shows about 2 years ago. I came under some criticism, and it really opens my eyes to the fact that we need to be teaching our dogs what we want them to do rather than trying to correct the hundreds of different things they can do wrong.
What is the difference that you see in dogs now you teach them in a more positive way from when you used to teach them in a traditional way?
You know, the main difference is granted it takes a little bit longer, but the response is bomb-proof. Yeah, once you've really put down the groundwork, they're going to do it every single time. You're not suppressing behaviour, so the dog wants to work for you. They're really engaged, really wanting to do things, but that's the most important thing, is that they're happy to be with you and happy to work with you.
Could we trouble you and ask you some questions?
I don't do this, my wife.
No, she's not going to help you right now. How many teeth does the average dog have?
Take a guess.
14.
14?
No, 43. 42.
Oh, that's a good one.
42?
42.
Yes!
There we go. What is an aswak?
That's a kind of horse.
Do you know, he said that with such confidence, I almost believed
I'd have
him.
thought.
Australian Shepherd?
An azawak is an old-fashioned way of teaching a dog to get off the couch.
No idea.
No idea. It is actually a West African sighthound.
Okay.
What colours can dogs see?
Black and white.
Is it all apart from white, is it?
Don't look at her! Actually,
Blue and yellow.
what is piloerection?
What is what?
I don't know.
I can't say it on here, can I?
Hello, erection, or she heckles.
Yeah, of course, he's a dog trainer, so he better know. He better know what piloerection is. When was the first Crufts held?
1604.
1604? That's during it. That was just after Queen Elizabeth I had died.
I'm going 1891.
9. Hey!
Oh, my word, on the
this guy
button.
knows everything.
No idea as well.
All right, there you go. Hi, Isa. Now, what about with regards to training in a positive way? What are your thoughts on that?
There is no other way. I want an animal that really wants to work, that is in a calm way of being able to process the information I'm giving him, not doing it because he's frightened not to do what I want to do. I want a dog that's willing and an active part of a partnership, and that's what it is. It's a partnership. Yes, you set boundaries. Yes, you give guidelines, but you must have fun, and it has to be fun for both the dog and the person alike. It's more about teaching rather than training, and teaching good life skills, not just obedience.
You can work with any size dog, any shaped dog, with any sort of problem, quite happily with a clicker and some food, and you'll get the results.
Okay, but what about bribery, though? Isn't food bribery?
Food's not bribery. I mean, you know, we all have to be rewarded in some way for everything that we do. And if it's not food, there's something going on in our brain that releases endorphins, and we're rewarded for being in a situation that we like. And it's that sort of thing. So you can even use taking your dog off the lead as a reward. That's a reward in itself, as long as the dog wants to do it and they have that endorphin release and they have that drive.
I'm so proud to be here with some of my UK Positively trainers. These are people at the front line, the future of dog training, that are literally changing dogs and people's lives. Thank you so much for coming to Crufts, for helping out with Positively, and for treating animals humanely. Joe, what is it like teaching animals positively?
Empowering. I love it because you see this light bulb moment when the dog realises that actually everything's going to be okay, and it's really it good feeling. But empowering is the word I would use.
What about you, Theo? What does it mean to you?
Well, I started life as an old-fashioned dog trainer that uses force methods, and it's so much more successful. It's proof that showing dogs what you want them to do rather than what you don't want them to do works the best.
Why did you want to join the organisation?
I wanted to identify myself and the way I teach with purely positive methods. I didn't want any vagueness around that or confusion.
What about discipline? Is there a place for discipline in positive training?
Yeah, it's not about having a dog that's completely out of control. It's about having a dog that's under control, that wants to be under control because it's got such a strong relationship with its owner. Otherwise, why have we got these animals as our pets? They're supposed to be our companions. They're not supposed to be things that we beat into submission.
Every dog, as every human, is an individual, and we need to treat them as individual of other species, and they need to be understood. So this is the point, understanding and communication.
I'm very proud that these women are training under the Positively brand. They're the best of the best. And if you want to find a trainer, please go to positively.com/trainers. Thanks so much.